Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm really fine. How about you?
Well, good.
I want to see your face. Show your face.
No.
No. Why? Are you eating now?
What?
Are you eating?
No.
No. No, why don't you show your face?
I look creepy.
You look creepy. What is creepy?
Creepy means scary
Carrie.
or
Creep.
strange.
Strange. Your face is not too much different from yesterday.
Really.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday. So what is your plan tonight?
No, nothing.
Well, no. You exactly have some plan.
Actually, I'm going to teach my friend.
Teach your friend.
Yes, and I will teach again tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and maybe I will sleep.
Okay.
How about you? What's your plan?
My plan. Uh, After this class, oh, what happened? After this class,
Mhm.
I will meet my pastor,
Mhm.
uh, and we are planning to go a restaurant, BB, BBQ refill restaurant.
We
Refill.
are planning to go
BBQ restaurant, which
BBQ
which
restaurant.
provides refill service.
Okay, BBQ. Well,
Yeah.
here we pronounce it as barbecue.
Barbecue, right?
Mhm.
Barbecue. Yeah, because as I already know, I already knew he really loved barbecue, but
Mhm.
because of some budget, it's harder to eat macho barbecue by cash. So I suggested him, oh, what is
What
the
do you mean?
ah
It's really hard to eat barbecue by cash?
buy okay pay or I mean if eat a lot, we should pay or in the general restaurant. So I suggested him to go uh, barbecue refill shop.
Okay, I suggest,
I suggest.
not I suggested him. I suggest, I suggested
I suggested
to him.
to him.
If a lot, we should pay all?
mm,
What do you mean?
I mean, if we eat a lot, the payment should be higher. If we the more we eat, the more payment increase.
Mm,
Yeah.
if we are a lot, you will pay a lot of money.
Yeah, I pay a lot of money, right?
Hmm.
You're a genius. You know what I really wanted to say. And then after that, I will be back my home and do laundry, and I'm planning come back to my lab and study again uh,
Hmm.
with the subject my professor given yesterday. Mm.
Hmm.
And last night, this is another subject, another topic I want to say.
Hmm.
Last night I considered about my major,
Hmm.
and I won't drawing here because it's so complicated.
Okay.
My professor wanted me to study navigation.
Hmm.
Actually,
Navigation.
yeah,
Okay.
bachelor's in navigation. But I really wanted to marine spatial planning. I said before this is uh, marine spatial spatial plan. So, uh, actually, my professor he didn't like me to study marine spatial planning.
Why did you write here?
Hmm?
Why did you write there?
Why did I write there? Ah, okay, okay. Typing is better.
No, no, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so too.
Mm-mm-mm.
Because I cannot
Read.
understand. I can
Okay.
read it, but I
Uh,
can't
okay, okay, okay.
I don't understand.
Okay. So there is some a major like named Marine Spatial Planning issues which I really love to study, but
Mhm.
actually my professor didn't write me to study this because he think it is nothing maybe, uh,
Mhm.
and he want me to be our engineer professor,
Okay.
but
Mhm.
uh, the more I study, the more I can realize that I am not a person who love engineering and
Engineering.
engineering. So I love a lot of issue related to ocean. Not only vessel but also most of all
Marine.
marine law, marine environment, marine
Marine life.
development, marine animal, marine people, so a lot of things. So actually, I am a good person at marine spatial planning because the field of marine spatial planning
Mhm.
exactly deal with uh, a lot of issues related to uh, marine space. So I found another adjustment with professor and I. That
Mhm.
was the marine GIS. That means geographical information system. Uh, it also very complicated, but if I want to introduce this one, uh,
Mhm.
geographical information system is a system to support marine spatial planning. Uh, Actually, my professor really agreed that, oh, GIS is very wonderful. You can apply this in the marine uh, vessel traffic. Actually, he's always
Mhm.
concentrated on the vessel. So um, I tried to find the GIS related ocean,
Mhm.
but there was mm, no exact professor or no exact rep I can join because they are always uh, they always have interest in other division.
Mhm.
In GIS also there is a lot of division, but there was maybe no rep, no person who have same idea of me. So I think this is the time to say, my professor, I really want to study marine spatial planning, and even though I cannot come back this school because I don't have the certificate, I am not qualified for teaching student for of student uh, marine traffic. Um, because I love this major, I think I should study marine spatial planning. So the next step is to how can I study this abroad? Because the previous plan, Germany, actually the school provide marine GIS, not marine spatial planning. Uh, that was the indirect way I can approach marine spatial planning, but I think I should choose direct way. Sorry, it
How
was.
old are you, John?
I'm 32 years old in Korea.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I envy you because there is someone
Mm.
who is willing you know, to support your studies.
Oh, really? Who is supporting my study?
Your pastor, right?
My pastor,
Your professor.
my professor. Oh, I can understand what is you really meaning, because
Okay. He said. You told me that your professor wants you to study. What was that again?
marine special planning.
Yes,
Uh huh.
but you don't like it. The other term for support is a person who is supporting your studies. So which means that you are going to pay for your studies.
Yeah, I will going to pay myself to study.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you have a lot of money. Good for you. Can you support me too?
Okay, can you come? Can you come with me?
No, just here in the Philippines. I mean, I will study here in the Philippines. It's cheaper.
Okay. You know.
I really want to study too, but I
Mm,
can't because the tuition fee is really expensive and I need to pay a lot.
yeah, there is many different issues for you and for me. Uh,
Mhm.
because in case of you, you say, "Oh, I don't have enough money to study." Yeah, but actually I have money to study. But uh, if I spend this money, it's very hard to get married. Because I will spend all money uh, for my study in abroad. So
Mm.
when I come back after finishing my study, maybe I'm already getting old too much, maybe 40 years, or I expect.
You know
Uh,
what? I really like Koreans, the way they think. Here
mm,
in the Philippines, some people they get married without having money,
really?
having house, having
Yeah,
cars. They just
real?
get married. Yes.
Oh, I think it's very wonderful way.
I think it's not. You know,
Really? Yeah.
for me, if I want to get married, I want to be perfect. Not actually that perfect, but I just want to have my savings. I want to have a regular job or
Mm,
stable job, which,
mm,
yeah. And then I really want to have my house, my own house.
yeah.
Yeah, but some people here, yeah, they just get married. Some of them, they will just rent a house
Mm,
or they don't really have money.
yeah, actually, most people in Korea they are same. They don't have money, because of that, they get married first and rent house with a lot of debt.
Yeah,
Or
but nowadays, some people before you get married, they think that oh, I have to have money first before I get married, right?
yeah,
Yes.
that's why many young girls cannot marry in Korea. That is serious problem. Actually, government also have no solution to uh, give the youngers. The
I
government,
think that's okay.
no, 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 that is a big problem because we don't give birth. The problem is
Ah, the
population is
population.
decreasing. Yeah, the population decreased. Every
Mm,
is, is
it's
the,
no use, even though you're okay. What I'm saying is here in the Philippines we have a lot of population. Actually, we have I don't know if we are now in 10th highest population all over the world.
mm-hmm,
I'm not yet sure. So, even though you have a lot of population, there's no use. It will be just an addition
mm,
to the
but
population,
yeah,
and there's no difference. It
mm,
will not make any difference.
yeah,
The bad thing is, the more population you have, of course, the more people will suffer.
yeah.
Do you
If
get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If welfare is very developed, maybe the people who eager to work their own job, they should sacrifice for the persons who are not working.
Yes, and the bad thing is those people who don't have a job,
Mm-hmm.
okay, they have a lot of kids.
Yeah, you mentioned before. I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's better if you get married later because
Mm.
marriage is just like a paper for me. It's just like a contract for me. Yeah, really. Because
Oh yeah.
if you really love the person, you can wait, right?
Yeah. Mm.
And yeah, you know what? I'm saying this because nowadays, uh, I know a lot of people who got married, but it
Mm.
didn't work out.
Okay.
So for me, getting married or yeah, being married is just like a paper or a contract for me. So
Mm.
I think it's better if you have, savings, money for your
Mm.
future.
I'm a real person who really want to marry earlier. you know, it's
Then don't study.
yeah.
Just
It,
get
if
married
so, I
anytime.
should not study. So, oh, also I considered about it. If the eagerness for my study, my special planning, is too much. Uh, how can I say that?
Well, I think you should ask yourself, why do you want to study?
Mm,
And what is your top priority? Your studies or getting married
yeah,
or being married?
my top priority is love, and
Oh.
second is next generation. Um, for next generation, I studied. I got studied. Got studied because the for next generation become a professor is the best way to prepare next generation.
But how are you going to get married or how are you going to find love if you don't go out or if you don't date?
That's the problem.
See?
So, I also considered about become a researcher in the realist institute of my school.
Researcher.
Yeah, researcher. After master degree, I can try to be a researcher. Uh, but, oh, how can I say? In case of researcher after degree, they are not satisfied with their work because they are not they don't have any uh, leadership in the field because
Mhm.
always PhD have the majority of the right to lead that.
Okay.
Mm-mm. So I'm already known about it, and if I come become a researcher uh, for next generation, exactly I really love to teach students. But if
But you're getting old.
yeah, 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 yeah. So that why you paused your video?
Hold on.
Oh,
Well, actually, John,
yeah,
it's up to you, dear.
yeah,
Whatever whatever you decide.
yeah,
I cannot do anything about it. It's
yeah, yeah, yeah,
really up to you. I
yeah.
just advised you
Huh?
you should follow your heart or your dream,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, you should actually think of other things too. You're not getting old. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not getting younger.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah, yeah.
getting older, right?
Yeah, yeah. You are getting older,
So,
but not getting older. Younger. Yeah, right. Yeah.
yes.
Mm.
So, time is really precious for
Mm-hmm.
me.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you want to study, yeah, it's okay. It's up to you.
Mm.
Maybe you will meet your lover or your destiny.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So it's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to me. Anyway, so I want to say, my professor, I really want to study marine spatial planning. If not, I will get
Me too.
job.
I want to study.
You are younger. You can try.
I don't have money. Support me.
Anyway, I can suggest you to the scholarship program in the European country, Erasmus Mundus. Uh,
It still take money. I
Now,
tried that.
you try that.
Yes.
Erasmus Mundus, they
You know,
provide
a lot
money
of
there.
no, a lot of people here in the Philippines,
Mm.
if they go to abroad,
Mm.
usually their stepping stone is to study there
Mm-hmm.
in the university.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, my brother tried that. He
Mm.
studied, if he wants to go to abroad, he will study there.
Mm.
So he studied while he's working.
Mm.
And it really took a lot of money.
Okay. Anyway,
We still
I,
have to spend money.
I want to suggest you the program, Erasmus Mundus. You can try it.
No, I just want here in the Philippines. I don't want abroad.
Oh, they provide scholarships and the living living cost.
Yeah, but still you have to pay.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Only the scholarship. But maybe let's say for example, the tuition fee is 100,000 $100,000. Of course,
Mm.
it's the scholarship. They will just give like 30% off, or let's say 60, 70% off. But you still have to pay.
Okay, you just search it because I know, as I know, they provide all living cost and all scholarship, full scholarship. Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know, but I really want to go abroad if I already have a, if I already studied. I don't want to go there studying. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, happy Friday, John. See you again on Monday.
Yeah, see you.
Oh, you.
Oh, it's weird. Oh.
It's weird.
Okay, see you Monday. Yeah.
Bye,
Yeah,
John.
goodbye.